next thing that happened was my muscles hardened. I was actually, that happened fairly quickly. I noticed that suddenly I could I had strength that and hardness that I didn't otherwise have before, but because I don't exercise and I spend a lot of time here in front of the computer and things like that. And one example of something that happened, two examples. The first one was I was pounding a fence post with an improvised metal post pounder, and I sprained my shoulder. And normally I knew that would take about 3 weeks to heal. It was bad enough I couldn't even lift my arm.
Yeah.
3 days, completely pain-free.
It's like Wolverine.
Yes. And another next thing, I'm doing a total gut renovation of this particular house, and in one particular place we had to take out part of the foundation. In order to do that, there was a lot of concrete that needed jackhammering, and I jackhammered when I was working in the mines when I was younger, so I knew how to run a jackhammer. But these 20 and 30-year-olds didn't want to get shook around by a jackhammer, and they were scared of it, so I just grabbed it and jackhammered for 6 hours. And like I say, I was 58 years old at the time, and I thought I was going to have to pay for that. I thought I worked hard all day, and nothing.
That is amazing.
Nothing at all. Jackhammered all day. Just jumped on a jackhammer. Nearly 60 years old. No problem. Yeah.
So it's fascinating. So when you inhale this gas into the body, it's like it does a rework of your body from the inside out all the way to the surface of your skin, so that even your skin regenerates.
That's correct. And your body does that itself. All you're doing is giving the body the nutrition and energy it needs. And I say that in this way because this is the next generation of hydrogen for health. One of the things that is out there, people are realizing that hydrogen is good, but we are already into the next phase, which is the Brown's gas or hydroxy or HHO, whichever you want to call it. It's all the same gas. But it has a component called electrically expanded water. It's not just the hydrogen. It's a component, 3 components in this gaseous mixture. You've got your hydrogen, your oxygen, and your electrically expanded water. The electrically expanded water is a plasma form of water. It's water that is not split into hydrogen and oxygen. It's still water, but it's soaked up enough energy, like a sponge soaks up water, until it became a gaseous form of water that is the 4th state of matter. So in states of matter, you have your solid, which is ice. You have your liquid, which is what we call water. You have your vapor, which is called steam or water vapor. And then you have your plasma, which is the electrically expanded water. So you have this electron-rich form of water that you're inhaling or putting in the water to drink. And that goes into your blood. And that charges your blood with energy. And that energy is what you need to help rebuild your body. People who are ill or have been chronically dehydrated, as in lacking of hydrogen, have either compromised energy generation systems and or have depleted their energy reserves. So now the hydrogen is a food, which is like a building block of life, but it can't do anything without energy. So the Brown's gas gives not only the hydrogen, but the energy at the same time to heal. So that's why it's very important on this, the hydroxy is the way to go if you want your maximum therapeutic benefit, in my opinion.